Very good morning, students. So this is chapter 2 for your 12th standard. So in the last class what you have studied was about current electricity. What's the meaning of current? Only when charges flow, or specifically we can say only when electron flows it constitutes current. And current expression was given I is equal to Q by T, and its unit is going to be 1 ampere. So 1 ampere is defined where 1 coulomb of charge can pass through a conductor in 1 second, then it amounts to a current of 1 ampere. And something called as free electron that you all studied. What is free electron? Which can cause current, or these free electrons can move all around the conductor is what is called as free electron. Now we will look into how this free electron is going to constitute the current. On applying electric field, what happens? These free electrons starts moving and it constitutes a current. So these free electrons move freely through the conductor, and what happens during that time is it collides. There is a collision which takes place with the positive ions there, which happens without applied electric field. When you have not given an electric field, these free electrons can have a random motion. What's the meaning of that? It can start moving in all the directions, in all possible directions. That is when there is no applied electric field. So what happens in that condition? These free electrons are not going to flow, so there is no current. But when an electric field is applied, when I am going to apply electric field, what will happen? The potential difference is set across the conductor. So what will happen is, to the conductor, electric field in the sense one end is connected to positive and the other end is connected to negative. So here this applied electric field will exert a force on this electron, will tend to attract the electron to one side. So when electron moves, what will happen? It will produce current. So now what has happened is, these electrons are getting drifted, are moving. So when it starts moving, what happens there is that it starts moving with a velocity. Velocity called, what is that velocity by which the electron moves is what is called as drift velocity. So now how can I define this drift velocity as? Drift velocity is the average velocity acquired by the electron inside the conductor when the electric field is applied. Now let us consider tau be the average time between successive collisions. Between two collisions, I am going to consider the time taken is going to be tau. And force exerted, here there is something called as something which is said here, that force is exerted. Now I need to know what is that force is. Only then I can find out what is that drift velocity is. We all know Newton's second law. Newton's second law, what does it says? F is equal to ma. So from there I can write here as A is equal to F by m. And in the first lesson we have studied torque, where force due to electric field Q, charge Q. So there I can write F is equal to minus E into E vector. So in the place of F, now it is substituted as minus E by m. And we know that velocity is equal to A into T, or acceleration is equal to velocity by time taken. So how can I write now the velocity as? Velocity will be equal to acceleration into time taken. So how can I now rewrite this? A value I have found here and T is nothing but the tau. So I rewrite this as this equation, where Vd is what the drift velocity is, equal to minus E tau by m into E, out of which this is a constant. Electron value, basic charge value, mass of an electron, and the T value, tau, is kept as constant, where this gives me I can rewrite this term as nu. What is this nu? Nu is nothing but called as mobility of the electron. So how to define our mobility? Mobility is nothing but the magnitude of drift velocity per unit electric field. So mu is equal to Vd by E. So what's the relationship between mobility and drift velocity? They both are directly proportional to each other. Even here itself we could understand that this drift velocity is directly proportional to mobility if I could keep this electric field as constant. Understood, children? Drift velocity is nothing but first conductor having a free electron. How will you make the free electron to move is on apply electric field. So on apply electric field, what happens? The electron starts moving with a velocity which is called drift velocity, and then it's only an Newton's second law which has been used. F is equal to ma. Then first lesson you connected with F is equal to E into E. Then you just substitute all the values and then find out what the drift velocity and mobility of electron is.